All right, folks, the deck is Chaotic Tendrils Yogg Rogue. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of spells in the early game using Swindle to draw towards Arcane Giant and Yogg-Saron Unleashed, both of which get their cost reduced after we've played spells in the game. Then we can bounce either of those with Breakdance to remove our opponent's board, or Shadowstep the Yogg so that we can get multiple copies of Chaotic Tendrils, which you can then play on repeat until we get up to 10 mana spells. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Welcome, Lady Gaga, Go-Go, Aborm, hello. Alright. Let's see if we can get some human opponents today. That would sure be something. Yeah, a real Miracle Rogue. None of that, like, having a win condition in your deck type of thing.
Valera versus Valera.
My hero power doesn't actually matter, so that's probably fine.
Watch your
Keep. Probably keep. Send this back just because I won't have anything to Shadowstep immediately. Okay. I can't wait for Roffle to put together all three Yoggs, Coghammer, Nogginfogger, and Togwaggles for a Nog-Cog-Tog-Yogg deck. Oh, good lord. Okay, so we countered a bot.
That's all for now.
Very cool.
Valera versus Khadgar.
+1 attack. Okay, well, guess I don't need to use my hero power ever. That's
Shall we
actually
dance?
pretty good for dealing with, I'm gonna keep the secret passage for dealing with rigged fair game. The problem is I have exactly no response to a, an objection, so that's kind of miserable. Although, I guess we just kind of throw our Arcane Giants into them. Hey, congrats, Chris. There's no reason to feel shame for playing a deck. A deck being strong is not your responsibility. Give me the other cards, please. My god. Let's just go here. I'd rather... Oh, no. Okay. Why is it back? I think I play this just to get it out of deck and reduce the cost of my minions. God, that was infuriating. Oh, I get to keep the Yogg. Okay, cool. The good news is, now the Shadow of Demise is in hand, so I can't possibly, secret passage into it again, right?
An incredible discovery.
Welcome, Josh. Blob, hello. So I probably need to make sure that I'm playing all of these on the same turn. which, if things go right, could be next turn. Huh! Alright. What are these mana costs looking like? Not terrible.
Well met.
Smile.
Osbo, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate that.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Alright, here we go. Okay, so that's almost certainly Rick Fair game here.
Break it down. I know all the steps. Time's ticking.
Oh no! I did a dumb there. Let's do this. I should have just stolen that. I panicked. I forgot about the Shadow Demise plan.
Now, what's troubling you?
But they can't kill the Yogg, so we're fine. Oh yes, they can. Beautiful.
Break it down.
Lethal? But only for cowards. Please give us a mage deck and wild to be in at least plat or diamond. You can just take the opponent's deck. There are many people already playing mage in plat and diamond.
Valera versus Saran.
See?
Time for a remix.
This is a much worse anomaly for me in this matchup. And we'll probably... No, something not based on secrets. There's no other mage deck that is for climate or mech mage. There you go. Solved it. Alright. I think it's a bot. Oh, welcome, Janae. I'm almost tempted to do a turn 1 Secret Passage here. I'd imagine Reno Major Quest could at least hit Legend. Yeah, again, most, like, coherently built decks can hit Legend. That's much more true of, like, Plat or Diamond.
Your signature is required.
Yeah. That's rough.
Job done.
An incredible discovery!
Okay, so with this, we don't need to swing, or at least not at the opponent's face. Just get this out of hand. And I guess we can kill this now.
Time is ticking.
I'm usually roping against the Secret Mage, maybe... Or I'm usually roping every turn against the Secret Mage, maybe I'm an asshole. Not necessarily, but that is asshole behavior.
Your signature is required.
Ow. Kinda need to find the breakdances pretty soon. Alright, let's start here. Then here. Here.
I know all the steps. Time's ticking. I know all the steps.
I don't think I've attacked their face yet this turn. So let's try and do that.
Job done.
Cool. Why does Yogg sound like Jiraxis? Look, we all have our role models, right? Yogg and Jiraxis have shared a VA for like 14 years. Is that true? Uh-oh. Bye, Yogg. Jeez. This is not going well. Oh my god, is it ever not going well? Please don't hit your own face here. Okay, that's fine. That could have been worse. Jameson Price voices both. Okay. And allegedly always has? Because some people are, like, actually actively mad about how much he sounds like Jiraxis in my YouTube comments, so... Yeah!
Well met.
6 mana, clear your own board, heal for 5. Seems good.
Yeah, I'd play that card. Thank you, JV. Appreciate the 3 months. Yeah, that was predictable. That was a little less predictable and a lot more harmful to me. That's probably the game.
Job done.
I am out of threats. The most threatening card I have remaining is the Blackwater Cutlass.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Guess I got a little too greedy with the Tog scheme here.
Job done.
I don't think there's any way this works out that I don't
That's
lose,
all.
so... Blizz just screwed up the mixing. This expansion, Cthulhu, also very different from his old god's counterpart. Could be. It's possibly what happens when you just have like 10 years of turnover at any company, right?
Valera versus Valera.
+5 health seems all right.
Watch your back. Shall we dance?
Just keep all the card draw. I don't know if they screwed it up. It might be they just wanted him to sound differently. Yeah, that's kind of presumptuous to assume that is a mistake. We don't know. This could be, again, you have different people working there that have different preferences, different processes. Things change. I don't think it's a cause for panic. Regardless, okay. This is very clearly another bot. I have, at most, I think, faced one human opponent in these first 3 games. I think it's likely we've gone 3 for 3 on bots, though. Which is really demoralizing.
Valera versus Khadgar.
Could be 4 for 4. Again, this is not a good anomaly for this matchup.
Behold the magic of death.
Just kind of assume the changes weren't intentional. Yeah, I mean, but you have no basis for that, right? So I think we can just say that things are different, and that's end there. These are terrible. The only one worth considering was the Gone Fishing. But I didn't have a way to activate the combo. This is a horrible hand. All right. This may actually be human. Is this the power core? No, it's not. Never mind. Shuffling should reset the progress on this game.
I feel like tendrils would be better if changed to cast a random 1 cost or less spell. Especially in standard, once they get to 10 mana you basically lose with the 10 cost pool.
Yeah, but that's the fun of them. We don't need... I don't know. I like the way that they currently are, personally, but... I understand not everybody shares my opinions. Thank you for the bits though, Customa. Very cool. Please don't be rigged, fair game. Cool. They work with Shadow Walk right now. Yeah, I know.
Excuse me.
I just did a lot of that yesterday. I don't really want to send the Arcane Giant back, so I think I just gear shift the those two, even though I really do kind of want the prep. This is... I made 0 progress there. Should be cast a total mana cost of number IMO, not even variety, with only 10 mana spells. Sure. They should be however you want them to be, I don't know. I think the cards are cool and fine and good as is.
Ticking.
Cool. That was a pretty good turn.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Bonk.
Hope is an illusion!
I know all the steps.
Whee!
Time's ticking.
Yeah, I didn't like him anyway. Uh-oh. Roffle, what do you think about the tendrils? Rewind 15 seconds.
What once was cloudy shall be
Welcome, Tone Card. I would like that, please. Look, lethal is lethal. I've got some tendrils to play here. I guess they're dead.
Well met.
Well, at least one of the two main problems in Wild are getting solved soon. Tough luck on the bots though.
Which two would that be? Is that the assumption that Disco Lock is getting nerfed?
Valera versus
Yeah, hopefully there's some answer to the bots one day. Yeah, Disco Lock, yeah. I think that's all but an inevitability at this point. Thank you, though, Phil,
Shall we
for the
dance?
5 months. Alright, everything here looks pretty good except for the breakdance. The problem is that I've faced so many bots, I don't actually encounter Disco Lock right now. Like, I think I've faced maybe 4 Disco Locks yesterday in 4 or 5 hours of streaming. Did we get any leak of the next balance patch? No. Just what they had said about the lack of balance patch previously. Oh, hey. A new deck. Okay. This is silly. But no one can stop me.
Time's ticking.
What a horrendous set of hits. Oh my god, those are like some of the few unplayable cards. It's hard to find Disco Lock in this rank, TBH? Yeah, which is weird because it is far and away the best deck in the format and possibly the history of the format. Or at least close to it. In theory, that was a great play. I just needed to hit all of the other draw spells that exist in my deck, like this one, for instance. Or this one, for instance. Or this one, for instance. Or this one, for instance. Oh my god. This next set of draws is revealing just how bad that Secret Passage set of hits was. Are there any anomalies that might make Disco Lock bad? No, but there are a lot that make it better. Also, anomalies can't really counter any deck just because like of the inherent 1 in 20 nature of that happening. Like that doesn't make a meaningful impact on the deck's win rate. Okay, getting closer here. All the Disco Locks are legend now? Yeah. And their MMR isn't dropping enough to be given to people at like Diamond. Guess they just keep winning at Legend too. Everything gets shuffled with your deck anomaly and Disco is a bit filthy. Yeah, it just like takes one of the edge case win conditions away from the deck, right? Let's see how the opponent likes getting 8/8s for free against them.
Just resting my eyes.
But you have 0 mana 4/4s with Rush that come down immediately.
You cannot crack my carapace.
Break it down! Time's ticking. I'm a fan of this. I know all the steps.
Cool.
Spectacular.
Pretty good pickup there. I don't quite get the anomaly hate as of late. I mean, it's some of them are pretty dramatic changes to the game, and people don't like change. I don't know. I find them fun, but I play the game a little bit differently than most people. Hey. I think not anything. I think it's a good thing that they're exploring, like, ways to shake up Hearthstone, a game that is nearly 10 years old. Granted, not every application of that is going to be good, but anomalies largely seem fine. And I think, especially if they address maybe a few outliers. Rather they try and do unique stuff and fail, just don't try them whatsoever. Yeah, I mean again, it's almost a 10-year-old game. Experimenting is, I think, something that should be encouraged. Poor Druid, we don't need to feel bad for that Druid. They were trying to do the same thing to me, but, like, better.
Valera versus Valera.
Extra mana crystal, sure.
Watch your back. Shall we dance?
Prep, Swindle, Ghostly Strike. Bad for them being a human in this robotic wasteland. That's fair. That's fair, but you must reserve all of your sympathy for me. Cool.
Job's done.
Roffle is also a robot, by the way. No one has ever seen his legs. It's not true. Plenty of people saw my legs when I hit 50,000 subs.
The pleasure is mine. Why, hello.
You shiny.
Kingsbone? Or pirates?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Job's done.
Seems like it's a mistake to draw patches here. Just like it was a mistake for me not to continue hitting card cycle.
Too soon.
That's really bad for me.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Turns out that's also really bad for me. Okay, I'm gonna save myself some time here. Welcome, MK Ultra. That better be an opponent getting banned for being a bot.
Valera versus Jaina.
So far today, I've faced a total of 3 decks in
Knowledge
a lot
is
of games.
power. Shall we dance?
Alright, keep the card draw. Wait, where did the thing go telling me what the anomaly is? I forgot already. I think I start with an extra mana crystal. Yes.
It'll be our little secret.
One certified human so far? Yeah. But if you think about it, it's only been 40 minutes and nearly 8 games. So maybe don't think about it.
Time's ticking.
Guess who? Sparkle.
Well met.
Draws. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. As much as I want to keep drawing, I need to do this to play around their draw. The fact that I have a Secret Passage in hand allows me to make this play.
Well met.
11 months, that's almost a year. Wow. This actually is correct this time. Stay ruffling.
I appreciate that for all the houses. Thank you for the almost 1 year. This is going to be another objection. I knew it.
Rackadoll. I know all the steps. Time's ticking.
Nothing else matters here. Oh, no, I mean, I totally counted the number of cards that I left in my hand and planned accordingly.
You're not ready for this.
Just between us.
I'll take that.
Just between us.
I know all the steps.
Yeah, get out of here. Need board space anyway. Ow.
Time's ticking.
Fine. Oh, it dies on their side?
Know all the steps.
That's annoying. Oh, welcome, Sarah. Glad you're enjoying the content. Two? Two Yoggs? Easiest tendril lethal of my life. I said easiest tendril lethal of my life. I didn't say who was taking the lethal damage, now did I? Frogs. How dare you? Also, who do you think you are?
Time's ticking.
I'm late. I'm late.
Oh yeah. Just another chance at lethal. Great spell.
Blast them!
Oh, we're getting up to 10. And we've got the board space. God. Alright. This just gives us another chance to get tendril lethal next turn.
Time's ticking. Not many cards left.
What did I even shuffle? Did I shuffle the Forg? No, I shuffled the tendril.
Hop on! We're going for a ride.
Your signature is required.
Not many cards left.
Look, this could cost me the game, but think of how funny that would be. Technically, that's tendril lethal.
Ugh, no more cards.
Doom incoming? I believe that happened yesterday, yeah. Definitely cost me the game.
Valera, versus Valera.
Watch your back. Shall we dance?
Let's keep the Gone Fishing as well.
Well met.
Hi Roffle, I finally had a chance to catch your stream. Love watching your YouTube videos. Wow, by the holy light.
Appreciate that, Mark. Thank you for the 5 months.
Time's ticking.
Job done.
Cool. Actually, I think anomalies are a good way to deal with bots. At least it makes the matchups more interesting. It makes a lot of the decks that the bots play better, so I don't know. It does not change how interesting it is for me, at least.
Pirates away!
Job's done.
Okay. We're actually kind of at the point where we probably can do some silliness here. Next turn. Especially if I hit like another 1-mana spell, I think that would be ideal.
Fish, landlubber.
But it might be too late. Might need to be a coin or a prep. That's not it. I have to take a risk at some point, right? Need to hit the other breakdance or I lose.
I know all the steps.
Looks like I lose. Like, even just a breakdance here is not nearly enough.
Time's ticking.
We die to most things here.
That's all for now.
It'd be nice to queue into a human.
Valera
Maybe.
versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Shall we dance?
Not great cards yet. This, like, the Tog scheme would probably be better off as a Phantom Knives, but I just like the idea of getting more Yoggs, you know?
The Seed Lord be
Ugh,
exalted.
Tony Druid. No.
The iron divine. Time waits for no one.
Presumption of you
That's
to
all for now.
assume we would queue into anything other than a bot in this two-player game mode. We're almost at the hour mark, and again, I'm only confident. I can only confidently say I've queued into one human so far. You gotta get to Legend to play against actual people. No, you don't. I've been to Legend. I don't queue into humans there either. And then it makes it way harder for me to queue into humans for most of the rest of next month. So getting to Legend does not solve the problem for great many
Shall we
reasons.
dance?
As I think I've said in nearly every stream that I've streamed of Wild since the bot problem came to pass. And we'll probably have to continue saying it until the bot problem is solved.
No.
Alright, keep the coin in the card draw. Look for more card draw. There wouldn't be bots if there were no bot decks. Pirate Rogue, even Shaman Token Druid must be dethroned as questline warrior as the questline warrior power level. Here's the thing.
The iron divine is mine.
There's literally always been decks that people bought it in Hearthstone. It's just more noticeable now because they're more prevalent. That is a delusional
Our
take.
Yogg, who art in Hearthstone, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come for fire blast. Give us our daily Yogg self-lethal and BM. Let us pray now, children, and have Yogg deliver us from sanity. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Groxex. Appreciate the bits.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
Alright. 5 mana. I have to... Oh, the gear shift sends him back too. It's unfortunate. I'll need the case here.
What is it?
Time for the finishing touch.
Alright. Plus, alright. Just use Yogg for a board clear here, I suppose.
I know all the steps.
Do you think we do enough damage to draw here? Roffle, this Yogg attack sounds so good, though. Yeah, I know. But his job is not to attack in this deck. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Or how my play is meant to change with that in mind.
I am all around you.
Beautiful. Poor Druid, don't worry, they don't have emotions. They are a robot. Like, very close to every singular one of my opponents has been so far.
Valera versus Valera.
Okay, that's a little bit awkward for me. I like drawing cards, but I also really like spending mana.
Back. Shall we dance? Time's ticking.
Okay, it's kind of a nice balance between drawing and playing cards.
The pleasure is mine. Why, hello.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Huh.
Job's done.
I know we're not that close, but I really want the Yogg in hand. Okay, that probably allows me to do this. Yeah.
Feed the fish, landlubber. Look, you shinies.
A good pickup here. Cool. Generally speaking, if you don't see a whole bunch of people spamming about the stream lagging, it's probably on your end. No weapons on. Fine.
No. I know all the steps.
Also mine.
I know all the steps.
And more of mine.
I am all around you!
This deck seems kind of good.
You shinies.
Like, we do keep winning. Yogg's mind control is nuts? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm learning from this. The tendrils are just kind of like the silly goose line.
Choose soon.
Which, obviously, we're gonna go for.
I have too many cards.
No, take shiny.
Oops. Oh no. Oh good, we healed.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Don't touch my tendrils. Different VA Sag. Somebody earlier said that is factually inaccurate. And seemed to know what they're talking about because they even cited him by name. Bye, Yogg. Hi, Yogg? Nice! Alright, I guess we just get lethal here. I can feel Yogg in this room today. Yeah, that must be what's scaring off all the actual human opponents.
Valera versus Troll.
Okay, wow, this is good for me.
For Doomhammer.
Shall we dance?
I would just wish I had the coin right now, but... Okay. Are we gonna play the video game? What are you writing? Nothing? What are you talking
Turned
about?
our curse into our strength.
You scribbled something. I absolutely did not. I sincerely don't know what you're talking about.
There is little time.
Chat weird? Yeah. That's what I'm gathering from that. Wow, that was another really bad secret passage.
There is little time.
At least you get a coin, yeah. It's a great play experience. This is pretty much identical to what happens when I queue into bots anyway. Like, there's no difference between this and a normal bot game from my perspective. It is just yet another gigantic waste of my time when I queue up this format. Maybe the anomaly broke the bot. I have had this very same anomaly many times, and I've queued into almost exclusively bots over the course of the hour and 20 minutes that I've been streaming. I find that incredibly unlikely.
I know all the steps.
My hand is too. There is little time.
I don't think humans play Hearthstone. I mean, we know at least one does, but we don't have confirmation that there are any other humans in Wild Hearthstone at least.
Too full. There is little time.
Too many cards. It can't attack again.
This is indeed hell.
It is too full.
It's just been my reality for the past week since I moved back to Wild. This format is just, I don't know what to do. Sincerely, I don't know what to do. Like, it sucks just queuing into nothing but bots on repeat for hours upon hours of my life.
Valera versus Cthulhu!
Oh my god, this must be a human, right?
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Shall we dance?
So we keep the mana cheat in the card draw.
No.
Oh my god. Oh, those Tog schemes are really trolling me. Oh, that's kind of a good hero or anomaly for this opponent, isn't it?
Well met.
Finally part of the club. I heard Sticky Finger is a good card.
Why, hello.
Yeah, everyone knows that. Thank you, Mr. Toasty. Appreciate the 3 months. Wait, what card gets forged in this deck? Oh, the choose one? I think maybe? Oh god, not this.
I see, but I do not believe.
Job's done.
I see, but I do not
I like the way these eyeballs are looking at me.
I see, but I do not believe.
I get the sense that the opponent sees, but they don't believe. I don't know. Could just be me. Space lasers.
I see, but I do not believe.
Job's done.
It was your fault.
What did I do? You're the one that made the mistake. Like me trying to blame Chad all the time. Except not justified like when I blame Chad all the time.
It was your fault.
Welcome, Gigantic Donuts. Wait. Oh, right.
Job's done.
Okay. Just need to hope they don't have double rake here, I think.
You have already lost.
Have I? That doesn't seem accurate here. I've taken a lot of damage, though.
I know all the steps.
I don't want to leave him on the board in case they are running their own Yogg here, right?
But I do not believe.
Finally, some big scheme value. Yeah, but not really. Because the game needs to end before I ever draw any of those, right?
Well met.
It's just giving me
6
creds.
months, I see but don't believe. Wow.
Where have I heard that one before? Thank you, Miguel.
Hope is an illusion.
No. I know all the steps.
But I do not believe.
I am all around you.
Time's
Like, I need some healing here. This might be an overreaction, but like something needs to change here. Lethal. That was absolutely worth it. No, there are no Naga Giants in this deck. I wouldn't be able to get them cheap enough. Just because I don't really spend much mana on my spells.
Valera versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Shall we dance?
I've got better options for drawing cards than Secret Passage. Like Gear Shift. Nah, maybe I hit a Swindle. I don't need either of these cards early anyway. Did hit a Swindle. I think we hold and go prep Swindle next turn. That's fine. It's much better for me than Disco Lock.
Job's done.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fun is this deck? This is one of the most fun decks I've played since the mini set came out.
I can forget us. I can pay.
It's the right combination of like goofy, fun, and good. I think I go Passage next turn into
Job's done.
big turn behind that on 5. just like an aggro questline. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, that changes things. But also not really, in terms of what I'm able to do here. My god. Some of these secret passage draws are just like unbelievably bad. Like in just a shocking way. Like those are maybe some of the worst cards I could have picked up off of that. In terms of what was needed for me to do anything there. Schemes are awkward sometimes. Yeah, they're actively very bad for the deck. Case in point. But I don't know. They're funny.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
I know all the steps.
Maybe remove Tog Scheme and add 2 mana shuffle 3. I think you're missing the point of what makes Tog Scheme bad.
I know all the steps.
Welcome, Artemis.
Valera.
Does Bran interact with the tendrils? He doubles them up.
My sorcery will prevail. Shall we dance?
Two improvements? Yes, it'll. If you Bran a 1 mana 1, he will cast a 1 mana spell, then a 2 mana spell.
Well met.
That was a ridiculous play by them. Sheriff, thank you for the prime.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I'm just constantly getting trolled by the Tog schemes, aren't I? Okay, I probably need a hero power to bop face. Stop. Oh my god. I just need something that cycles that's like my entire deck. Except for these stupid Tog schemes.
Well met.
Nightmare Gamer, thank you for the prime.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Oh my god. This deck is almost exclusively cycled. I'm just getting constantly trolled by it. I need to hold on to the Flak Mage to play around objection.
Shall become clear.
Okay, looks like we're going in next turn. Hopefully it's not too late by then. I do have another Breakdance in hand. But yeah, this should be fine. We go Flak Mage, Arcane Giant, Breakdance, Tog Scheme, Yogg, Shadowstep. If you were to remove the Togwaggle, what would be a good replacement? Fan of Knives, Evasion, potentially any other 1-mana spell to cycles that I'm missing. Just anything that draws cards or cheats mana. Finley is not a good inclusion. I would not advise adding Finley to this deck because he doesn't do those things that I just mentioned.
I know all the steps.
Hope is an illusion.
Break it down. Time's ticking.
Cool.
By Roffle, have some fun waggling your tog. Wow.
Doing what now? I gave free all the house elves.
You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this.
Yeah, yeah. Look, this is not a good idea.
I am all around you.
Surely. Surely. We get some lethal here. Wait, that's fun.
None escape the fury of the storm.
Our power is in our
Time's ticking.
Oh, nice order, idiot. Oh. Oh, it landed right on that Yogg.
I'm late. I'm late.
I will not be denied. Tendril lethal. I guess I will be. You think Secret Rogue can get you anywhere in Standard? I have no idea. I haven't played Standard in a very long time. I'm possibly one of the least informed people, or least informed streamers to ask that question of.
Valera versus Kel'Thuzad.
Oh! I just want this every time.
Obey the will of Kel'Thuzad.
Shall we dance?
There's 417 less informed people than you in chat, though? I don't know. I'm sure there's... I sincerely... This is one instance where there's probably somebody who knows better than me in chat. That's how little I know about what's going on in Standard right now. Yeah, welcome, Ogre.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Renathal Seeker Mage. Or just... guess not necessarily Renathal. Ooh. Fun opponent. Let's go ahead and ruin their fun. We seem to be shifting gears here.
Job's done.
What's your favorite type of donut? Boston cream. Anything custard filled. I regret saying that immediately, but it's true.
Planets and stars! Power for the taking!
Job's done.
Bask in my radiance.
I want to save all my bounce effects for whenever I decide to draw the Yogg. It's only a matter of time, right? Rude. I'm tired of seeing that card enough as it is. Oh, it's Reno? Why would we assume it's Reno? I think we have any reason to assume that's the case. Zola? Maybe. I don't think that alone is a good enough reason. Astalor is just a card that makes sense in this deck, so that's not necessarily a good reason either.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I guess it heals for 8 is the idea. Oh my god, can I please find the Yogg here? Would have loved to have stolen that brand too, but I can't leave it on the board for a turn.
I will freeze the blood in your veins.
Yeah, that is another blank. Look, The correct play probably involves bouncing the Arcane Giant, but that's for nerds. I've got Yoggs to copy. Beautiful.
I know
Well
all the
met.
steps.
Have you been liking the anomalies? I saw some of your double anomaly games on VOD, too bad it was mostly bots.
Yeah, I mean, the bots isn't something that can be... isn't an issue with the anomalies, unfortunately. It's just the reality of this format right now.
I know all the steps.
1 second. But thank you,
Time's
Blake.
ticking. No.
Objection is good. Alright. Got up to 7. The relatively empty hand ready to go for the next wave of tendrils. But, yeah, anomalies have generally been pretty fun. There are a few outliers, but I'm glad to see them taking some risks with the releases that they do. Hey, welcome in. Mine.
Is an illusion.
Oh, just gonna play the Yogg. I tried Odd Warrior, and for the first game, the anomaly changed my hero power. That same exact thing happened to me in my first game. It's great.
You wish to match wits with me.
Mine. Mine. Surely one of these will survive, right? If not, I've still got 4 more. Are the anomalies part of Twist or something? No, they're in all formats. Oh no!
I need more study.
Opponent just played a 10 mana Yogg. There's a bit of an oopsie. Alright.